some of my flowers, the blooms are popping off, and they're so pretty. I'm gonna try to make an imprint of them on this tissue paper, and then I can use it on something. These are such pretty blooms. They're petunias. They're so sticky. Let's see if I can press them down. Let me get a, need something to pound them with. I bet you could boil these things and make some dye. Wonder if my, where's that thing? I was hunting for my brayer. I thought maybe that might be easier. I can sure smell them. Squashing them, but I don't know. It's gonna, tissue paper's trying to, wow. I know what I'm gonna do. Totally stuck to the paper. This has the dye on it, but it didn't imprint the flower. Maybe you've got to let it dry. Try some. I'm just experimenting, people. Well, nothing like getting tangled up in a mess of paper. Let's try this. Try it from this side. And tearing the paper. It is tearing the paper. Well, let's just, we'll take a, I think what I'm gonna do is let it dry like this and then make a copy of it if they don't turn brown, because they're not that pretty when they start to, and I know they're not gonna peel off. Maybe I should have put it on regular paper on material. Don't know which would have worked. This, you can see the dye over here. I could probably use this tissue paper to make a copy of something. Or maybe do some watercolor on it around the flower. Oh, well, it's just an experiment, people. Later. When I started drying the tissue paper with the heat gun, I noticed, I just decided I was gonna use a marker to kind of do the squiggles around the flower. And then I can paint it in later. I have, you know, you already have some of the color. And you can see the difference in the types of petunias they are. I'll dry it just a hair to dry the ink. Or the black marker. And you can see where the flowers are starting to turn from the heat. They're browning. Let's see what they look like on the other side. Not as pretty. This one you can see let me go around it a little bit. You can actually see the base of the bloom. This is the back side of it when it was laying down. This one's not as pretty. That one might survive. At least you can see where the color definition is from the white and the purple. Thought I'd just show you what I was tinkering with. If I decide to do something else, I'll show you. Well, you can see the flowers are just wilting away. So I'm just going to roll them up, try to keep from tearing the paper. Blooms were so pretty. Maybe if I'd have dried them a little bit, it would have been easier. But they were so wet, you can see where it tore the paper. But at least I got a little bit. I got this section that I can use to draw it. And this particular one, I missed the inside edge where it goes from purple to white. Flowers have all kinds of uses. Plus petunias you can eat. Not that I'm going to eat these that I've already fried and dried. Bye. Okay, I took some pictures before I peeled the flowers off the paper, the tissue paper. And actually the colors came out so vibrant. I think what I'm going to do is try to cut the flowers out and back it with watercolor paper so it's stiff enough. Maybe I can make something out of them. But the colors are so pretty, especially that deep purple. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I just wanted to update you on what I redid. Talk to you later. Bye.